Hi guys, today's a video about why it's alright to doubt your manifestation, why you can feel a little bit of up and down emotions and, just question things a little bit, why that is okay throughout the process. So if you want to hear more about this, then please do keep watching and do thumbs up, turn on the notification bell, subscribe to my channel. It would mean a lot to me and you'll be able to stay up to date with everything I post. And I do offer coaching, so if you would like that one-on-one help, I currently offer written coaching. So you can talk to me about literally any topic that you're manifesting, any area of your life, career, appearance, SP, money, what you name it, I can give you manifestation advice. All the information of everything I offer is linked below on my Instagram, LOA Coaching. So reach out to me there and on my channel, my email, which is linked below by the way, it's not the same email as for my YouTube, but there's so many different ways to contact me, different platforms, so reach out if you're interested in coaching. And now let's start the video. So when you are feeling doubt and doubting, usually this comes with a person, an SP, can I manifest them, but they haven't spoken to me, but I've been trying for months and I'm not seeing the results, starting to doubt your manifestation. This is all stemming from the conscious mind and ego. So if you're starting to feel like maybe you can't do it, maybe these 3D reality events are proof that it's not working, whatever it is that's causing the doubt, usually it's old memories from the old story. It's coming from your ego and your conscious mind, which obviously use logic, ration, analysis. It's not just, automated statements that just are instantly accepted, kind of like in the subconscious mind. It's more analytical and you're seeing things, experiencing things, and then you create judgment based off that and the beliefs that stem from that. So your ego also will try and protect you. So it's going to try and, stop you from changing things too much or deciding that, actually now we've despite all the evidence that we've seen, we now believe that SP's in love with us, SP's gonna marry us, we have the job, we are millionaires. Your conscious mind won't just easily accept things like that, and it's gonna try and protect you and analyze your reality and physical things going on right in front of your eyes. And then create judgment based off that to try and help you. And it's your own mind, obviously, it's not a separate entity, but I'm just kind of separating it for the sake of explaining it now. And of course, this is totally normal because you are a logical, intellectual human being. Even someone who isn't intelligent is going to have a strong conscious mind, and it's kind of like that fight or flight instinct. Your natural gut instinct telling you, oh, this feels dangerous, something's not right here. Just using your analytical mind, that's basically what it stems from. So it's totally normal. You're a rational human being. You're going to use rationale, right? You're going to rational. I always get that wrong, but I don't want to say the wrong word just in case, that's not grammatically correct, but you are going to rationalize the things that are in front of you, and that's normal. That's how you go about your day-to-day life. That's how you stop yourself from getting into, a sticky situation, a dangerous situation, by using your intellect, rationalizing, using your judgment. That's typically how we make most of our decisions day to day. So don't feel like you're doing it wrong. There's something wrong with the way you think. It's normal, and it will take time to push that aside in regards to your manifestation. If it did feel realistic, then you would probably already have it, or it'd be something really, really easy to manifest. So if you thought that it was realistic for your SP to propose to you, guess what? You probably wouldn't even need to affirm for it. It would just kind of manifest. You wouldn't really need to put much effort into it. It would almost be like if I told you tomorrow the sun's going to come out. Are you going to sit here for 3 hours today and say, oh my God, I need to make sure the sun comes out tomorrow. Okay, the sun is coming out tomorrow. The sun is coming out. You're not going to sit here and do that. You're probably going to be like, oh cool, she probably checked the weather forecast. Or it's May, it's end of April, whatever the case may be. Like, of course it's probably going to be sunny. So your mind is automatically going to accept things like that because to you it's normal. It's a learned belief. It's a societal belief that, oh, it's May, so it's going to be sunny. Whereas, you're not going to automatically think, oh, because I want this, my SP is going to propose to me. The conscious mind will not think that way, especially about something that to you and logically is not realistic that you're manifesting. So if it was realistic and really, really simple, you probably wouldn't even create affirmations for it or try to manifest it, because it would be like, well, this will probably just happen on its own. Another example in your day-to-day life that just kind of shows the juxtaposition of your manifestation versus a normal event is that your logical mind will think, I don't need to manifest my friend texting me back. I sent them a message. Yeah, they're probably going to get back to me today. Like, you don't really care. You go about your day. It's very, very different to then fighting against the old story in your conscious mind. SP never texts me. SP broke up with me. I'm super stressed at work. I feel like I'm not doing that well at work. I'm still 20 pounds overweight in comparison to, my dream weight, my goal weight. So your logical mind is going to come in with those experiences and 3D reality facts to tell you, to try and oppose you basically. So it's totally okay for doubt to come up. That is literally just the intellectual and logical side of your brain. And like I said, we need it because it prevents dangerous situations from coming about. It prevents us making certain mistakes or knowing, hey, you wait at the traffic lights before crossing the road. You don't just keep walking non-stop. You stop, wait for the light to turn green, make sure no cars or vehicles, whatever, are coming. That's part of your logical mind, analyzing the world around you to keep you safe. It literally is the same thing with your manifestation. So the doubt you're feeling is reacting to your 3D reality because the conscious mind will analyze that. So it, like I just gave you normal examples, it analyzes everything that's going on around you. It analyzes your your memories and tells you, well, because SP didn't text you, they're not prioritizing you, and you might start to doubt, why don't they want to speak to me? Why don't they care enough to message me? Anything like that. It could spiral very, very easily and normally into something like that. That's where the doubt for your manifestation comes in, because your conscious mind will react to the 3D reality, and that's typically how it's always going to be. But with a mental diet, you're really, really going to minimize and remove all that doubt and negative thinking, and you're going to start to accept the new story. And probably very rarely, if at all, once you get to the end state of your manifestation, will you ever say, why aren't they texting me? What if they don't love me? What if this, what if that? You're probably going to completely stop thinking that way and start to think a lot more positively from that new version, but it does take time and repetition. So in order to stop that doubt from perpetuating a negative cycle of every single day, or every time you message someone, or every time you go into work or look in the mirror, any area that you're manifesting, the doubt will fade away and you will stop that negative cycle from being perpetuated and going around, a 360 over and over and over again, is through a mental diet. So by flipping those thoughts and saying, no, okay, you think that doubtful thought, but this is the reality. This is what I have now. This is what I have now. And you repeat your affirmations and you saturate your mind and train it. It's almost like training your pet, you're training your dog. If you have a puppy or rescue dog, you would, if they pee in the house, you would teach them each time. You would maybe snap and say, no, naughty dog. And then you tell them, you'd kind of show them that what they did was something wrong. You kind of raise your voice a little bit and say, no, you don't do that. Then they learn over time. You teach them, it's like guiding your mind. You'll guide your dog, guide your pet, and show them what the right action is. And then you learn that way. You kind of reprimand your mind and say, no, that doubt is not true. This is the reality. So to summarize, if you repeat the new story with your mental diet by looping your affirmations and keep going regardless of doubt, the feelings of doubt or confusion and any other type of negative emotion or mental state will not affect your manifestation if you mentally persist. Whatever thoughts come up, whatever feelings come up, whatever doubt you may be feeling or confusion about whether you can even get the manifestation, it's irrelevant if you are putting in the work. If you spend, an hour or a couple hours a day looping your affirmations and flipping as many thoughts as you can possibly catch throughout the day that are negative and then flipping them around, it doesn't matter what you're feeling or thinking, because all of that will change because you're repeating the new story so much. So I hope this clarified, gave you guys some reassurance. Hopefully the analogies I used were good. I don't know, maybe some people won't quite like them, but I tried to make it pretty simple and show you guys how it is a reflection of other normal things in your life day to day as well. So if you enjoyed and found it useful, please do thumbs up, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and I'll see you next time. Bye.